The head coach of your home team, let's hear it for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, B.A. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, B.A., fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
Substitution.
Nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
On the wing, Tatum. Over MP. And it's Tatum missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP outside. And the 76ers another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. There's Tatum with the three. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-6 run. And here's MP from outside. And the 76ers another three.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Celtics call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Entertainment.
There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Gallinari finds Brogdon. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the N1.
And that one misses. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. From deep, MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williams. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Sinks the tray. MP's got 17 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Over to the left wing. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Over Milton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead.
Here they come. It's Celtics.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And it's Brogdon missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
No question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Pass to Horford. Brogdon with the ball. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
MP against Brogdon. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 30 points.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brown can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thibault, that's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
It's stolen by MP. Launches it. And the 76ers another 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
MP against Brown. Off his foot.
2 minutes.
And it's whistled a kick.
That'll be a kick ball.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots.
76.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will... Making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. MP is checked in for Philadelphia. And Doris, this Celtics team flipped a switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
Consider, BA, that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January or the third week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won. And boy, what a run.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Stolen by MP. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And MP throws it down.
Now it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Pass to Tatum. Elbow shot. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Outside Brogdon. Here's the floater. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
2 minutes.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Smart outside. Outside Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And last season's scoring champion.
Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. And it's Brogdon missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. And it's Melton in for James Harden. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside, Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Lets it go from deep. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The shot won't fall. And so it's Philadelphia way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's MP. And it's Harrell in at the 5. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Here's White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose.
31.
A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Here's MP. And here's another one for the Sixers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
6 to shoot. Here's Gallinari. And it's MP with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Milton passes to MP. The three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Pritchard. White, good.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's MP. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Gallinari against MP. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. And now the Sixers on the break. And there it is for him.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Pass to Williams. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
Oh, another one falls.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time. And it's good. He hits another one.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Hauser can't get it to go.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And here's MP from outside, and again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Outside White. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard to stop the run. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
MP outside. This one for 3. Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.